Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound now, Logan Webb. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
David Peralta, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
That smash towards center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. What should we keep an eye on here?
Leading up.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Martinez has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Here's the Giants lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, John Storm.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. A towering shot to center, his second of the year, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So 1 out, nobody on. John Storm, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Tap back to the mound. Throw on to Freeman. Out. Number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mitch Haniger in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And no throw. He's into first easily. 2 outs, runner at first. And up next for the Giants, Lars Nootbaar. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Fought off foul. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The Giants are able to tie things up thanks to the solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Back here at Oracle Park, top of the second, and now J.D. Martinez. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Chris Taylor now. In there for strike 1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In there. And so now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
3-2.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
That's a strike. 0-2. fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that is gone. A soaring shot to center. Third home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wilmer Flores. High in the air, out to right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Now back, center fielder, Austin Slater.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 4. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next to hit, John Storm. First offering misses the mark.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Slater, the runner at second with one away. Hammer, base hit. Slater around third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 6-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And a strike in there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now 2-2. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-2. Kicks and fires. It's softly on the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. Just got him on that one. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Julio Urias. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Caleb Ferguson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Nootbaar takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Phil Bickford getting ready to go. And that one is in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Storm around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead. And he's got an RBI triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Brandon Crawford. That's a laser base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez squeezes it, and that is that. But they take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Giants 8 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's through there for a strike. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Peralta stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
And the 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the last of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Pitch misses outside. Ball one. And that one almost got him.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Rojas. And Estrada is out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that's in there for strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Wilmer Flores. That's a little bit low. Flores, 31 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Out to short, Rojas. Zips it across. And that is the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And it remains an 8-1 game. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Freddie Freeman. The wind and the pitch. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Hit weakly on the ground. Crawford gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Liner, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Everything came together for him. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was...
This one popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
And now J.D. Martinez grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, J.D. Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. Smith on third with two out. And the righty deals. Popped up. Storm makes the play, and it's out number 3. One hit in the inning, a triple, but they leave him stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 8 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at the ballpark, Austin Slater stands in.
The center fielder, Austin
Pitch.
Slater.
In the air out towards right center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Storm up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. 1 for 2. And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for 3rd.
Up next for the Giants.
Now batting Mitch
The
Haniger.
right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. In comes the run from 3rd to add on. It's 9-1. And he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now here is Lars Nootbaar. And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now a fly ball to right center. Outman makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson. That's ripped, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Taylor makes the play, and that ends the inning. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We played 4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Webb back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
And now 2-1. There's a strike. Knocks it down. And he's safe at first. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The other way. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. James Outman now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Taylor over at second. Vargas at first with no outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. That misses, and that is ball one. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is fouled back. The kick, the 3-2. And he walked him.
That's inside. Ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Next offering is in for a strike. Bases loaded, 1 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Nice stop to first, and they get the out. He pulls into second as a run scores. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Second and third, 2 down. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 11 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Smash to the left side. On to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Slater getting ready to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Giants are down 1-2-3, and it remains an 11-2 ball game. All set for the top of the 6th, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Here comes a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two. And that's down and away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And he grounds one to the right side. Crawford throws to first in time. One up, one down. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Thompson, 32 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Line drive, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And Martinez. In there for strike one. The next offering misses. Ball one. JD Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own bat. Fired to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Giants 11 and the Dodgers 2. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's a speed threat. John Storm.
The first baseman, John Storm.
The pitch. Oh, that hit him. On the run, throw to first. In there safely. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Graterol, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Moved first. Storm back on a dive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 13-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So up next, Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a strike. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Up the middle, Taylor. Whips it to first. And Crawford is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. Ripped to right, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 15-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jimmy Nelson. This is his first appearance of the season, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
The 1-0. Smash down the left field line. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Soderstrom coming home. Rojas with a relay home. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they extend their lead. And now the center fielder, Austin Slater. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Peralta fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead continues to grow. John Storm, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Peralta pulls that one down, and the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 6 full. This is Giants baseball on the show Bay Area. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Webb back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Out towards right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone.
Stepping in, Miguel Vargas. And that's in there for strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
0-2 now. Bat to right. Haniger brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Swung on, popped up left side. And it falls. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So the lineup flips over. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This to third. What a stop. Over to first, and very nicely done for the out. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no one left. 7th inning stretch time. San Francisco leads this one 17-3. And welcome back. Digging in, Mitch Haniger.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind of the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Outman makes the grab for the second out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Crawford in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in San Francisco. And here is David Peralta. The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Webb still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. Peralta gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Here's a 1-2. That one down the line and it goes just foul. The 1-2 in the air, fairly deep to right field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Will Smith digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Trace Thompson will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. Henderson makes the catch, inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th and digging in for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next is the designated hitter, Thairo Estrada. And there's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Daniel Hudson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best well struck right field. And it hits the fence. The relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And they extend their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Yency Almonte gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Slater, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Giants on top, 18-3. All set to start the ninth in this one. J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Cobb. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Just off the outside edge. Cobb, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2006. Good eye right there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the pitch. Check swing went around, and the count is even 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one the other way. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So digging in, Chris Taylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, and it stays fair. Martinez headed for 3rd. Throw comes in. Runner stops. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out. And now. And he hits a ground ball right side. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. So up next, James Outman. First offering, and it just misses. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Now only 1 out remaining. So the batting order turns over. And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. The other way, and foul ball. Runner at 3rd, 2 away. And now it's even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Time at the ball.